Okay, so this is our immersion training. It's our SuperHealth signature training. We've done it once a year, twice a year. It was in person and now it's online. It's a really amazing bonding experience. It's a growth experience for everyone, and people are leaving it different than they came into it, definitely. And we'll show the daily schedule. This is a sample schedule. We start every day with a 40-day meditation. So we'll have a meditation to begin. And then there's goal setting, personal and professional. Some people are coming here for personal reasons. Some people are coming here for professional. Some people are coming for both. And so you'll set your goals for the training. And then Mukta will give the SuperHealth history and overview, an amazing history and an overview of the SuperHealth system. We'll have a Humanology section. Generational wounding is an example. We'll have a small group. Mukta puts the small groups together very consciously. So new people are with more experienced people, and she like puts the personalities together. So it's gonna so people can really help and learn from each other. And then it's Kundalini Yoga and meditation practice. So yeah, there will be lecture and practice every day, at least one Kundalini Yoga session every day. And then we'll have a large group discussion so you can get to know everyone in the whole group, not just your small group. And the large group discussions have been awesome. People have been very open and honest. And this past immersion, it was just incredible, the large group. So day 2, we have the 40-day meditation. We'll do that every day. We'll have a Humanology section. This example is the original identity versus the addictive personality. How the addictive personality eclipses the original identity and how to get the original identity back. You'll have a small group. We always ask like thoughtful questions to you in your small group, and you discuss it with the small group. And then we have every weekend, we have an addiction physiology where we talk about the yogic physiology, the anatomy, the yogic anatomy, and like the effects of specific substances and behaviors on your body. So the first weekend, it's marijuana, alcohol, nicotine, and then you get to learn the SuperHealth remedies, whether it's a kriya, a meditation, a juice recipe, an affirmation. And every day we do celestial communication to just, who's done celestial communication? It's just it's a very beautiful way of like, you choreograph a little like a movement to a mantra. And we have like we have a couple songs that we usually do. And it's like your fingers flowing through the air, and it's decreasing stress, and it just makes you feel so good at the end of the day. And it's kind of like a lost art, I feel. I think it's like something that a lot of people could benefit from, but it's not usually taught these days. And then we'll have a guest speaker. We have people from the science world. We have a judge who comes to speak and talk about like his forward-thinking ways of dealing with people with these type of issues. We have just experts in the field, and it's just always inspiring to see who's going to speak. And so, yeah, you'll have at least one section of Kundalini Yoga, at least one section of meditation, and definitely small group, large group, and lecture every day. Any questions about that? Okay, so we learn 2 very special and very specific diets, specifically given by Yogi Bhajan for the first 40 days after addictive behavior. This is the detox diet. You're going to learn how to make it. You're going to learn these amazing juice blends. You're going to learn how often to take them every day. Some people when they take on the diets in the training is just incredible. They look different, they feel different, they have a ton more energy. It's inspiring to see what people do with the diets. So this is for the first 40 days off of addictive behavior, the detox diet. And then we have the rehabilitation diet, which just makes you stronger. It restores you. It makes you ready for the rest of life. And it rebuilds the body and the nervous system. And these two diets you will not find anywhere else. They're not on the internet. They're not in a manual. They're only in the SuperHealth manual because they were given to Mukta. And so these diets are like really special. And when you have them, it's very powerful. We have the manuals like Matab showed. We have the principles and practices, and we have a technology manual. The technology manual is your kriyas, your meditations, your pranayams, and the principles and practices is all the humanology concepts about addictive behavior. And it's from a yogic perspective, so it's very interesting. And if you're already a yogi, it's just so good to read about these type of concepts from a yogic perspective. The technology manual, I teach SuperHealth Yoga every week, and this is the manual that I use and I teach from every time. And it's all it's like the heavy hitter kriyas of detoxing, getting out stored pain, getting out anger, and some special meditations also that I haven't seen anywhere else. And then our favorite parts of the immersion here. More in-person fun. Anybody have questions or comments?
So all I could add is that, when COVID hit, of course, we immediately started to transfer this course online and wondering how we're going to do that, from an in-person to online. And I'll be very honest with you, I think we've really done a really good job of translating that online like this. Like, this is pretty great. Like you feel like you're with each other. The only thing that we cannot translate is the food element. We'll give you the diet, we'll give you the recipes. You could actually practice the diet and follow the diet even during the course. We did have a gentleman that did that. But you'll have all that you need. But even in terms of how to chew your juice, very, very, very specific, you'll get all that information. So other than that, everything is like this. It's really pretty good that it's not in person, but it's way up there in feeling like we're together and you can really share it amongst people.